Boom. All right, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve. So, what do we got tonight? All right. Well, we just we're gonna try and keep this momentum going. We just got through the last video we did. We were celebrating 500 subscribers again. Thanks, Bourbon Quest. You rock, bro. And so we're gonna keep the momentum going. We did that right at the right before what's next in bourbon country. That's right. It's September, bro. It's National Bourbon Heritage Month. So we're gonna do a video every day, 30 days, 30 bottles. Hell yeah, it's gonna be great. So you want to make sure you tune in every day. If you've already subscribed and if you haven't done so, go ahead and ring the notification button. That way you won't miss a damn thing here on Bourbon Quest. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. That helps out the channel. And then, like I said, do yourself a favor, ring that bell for notification. That way you don't miss a damn thing here on Bourbon Quest. Smash that like button, yo, and leave a comment. Let me know what's in your glass. And this is day one of September, National Bourbon Heritage Month. Haha, the greatest month of the year. That's right. So we're gonna start things off with a little Sam Houston, 14-year-old. That's right. So yeah, it's Sam Houston, 14-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon, 98 proof. Oh geez, I don't know if I can read all this shit. Alright, we'll try. Enlightened by patriotism and guided by wisdom. Sam Houston's life. I gotta get this magnifying glass. Sam Houston's life was that of a true legend and patriot. He ran away from home at a young age. For a short time, he lived with a Cherokee tribe in the Hiwassee River area. Eventually, he was given the name Colonia, meaning the Raven, and adopted into the tribe of Chief John Jolly's son. He grew up to be a fierce soldier, strategist, and at one point, with a small, outnumbered, underapplied force, his men defeated the Mexican general Santa Anna. Houston's men suffered few casualties, but a stray bullet shattered his ankle. The decisive victory forced Santa Anna to sign the Treaty of Velasco, granting Texas its independence. Hell yeah! Shout out to Texas, the Lone Star State. Sam Houston was well respected and one of the great political men of his day, serving as a congressman, a governor, and twice as the president of the Republic of Texas. I should have done some research on this, but he was brutally honest and a man of principle, like myself, Bourbon Steve. This premium, perfectly aged, well-crafted bourbon is offered in tribute to the life of Sam Houston, an honest and patriot man. Again, like myself. But no, I think I should have done some research on this, but they said that he was a governor, and I'm here in the state of Tennessee. I'm pretty sure he was the governor of Tennessee at some point in his life, because I know I'm in Knoxville. I grew up just outside of Knoxville in a little town called Maryville, or Merville, if you're from there. And I know I didn't go there, but there was an elementary school there in Merville, Sam Houston, in honor of this same gentleman. But this is coming in. This is a bottle 81 out of 492. It is a Tennessee batch 01. Batch size is 2 barrels. Barreled 0406. And aged at bottling was 14 years and 1 month. Non-chill filtered. A number 4 char level. Barrel type American white oak. Well, duh. Mash bill is 74% corn, 18% rye, 8% malted barley. Distilled and aged in Bardstown, Kentucky. Bottled by Three Springs Bottling Company, Bowling Green, Kentucky, for Western Spirits. Alright. Been a while since I've had this, but let me know what you think of Sam Houston, specifically the 14-year. I think I've got a 15. I don't know what else. But anyways, it's been open for a while. It's been a while since I've had it. But we're kicking off National Bourbon Heritage Month with a great patriot, Sam Houston, 14-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. From what I remember, this is pretty damn good. Alright. Yeah, you get that sweet corn, touch of rye, vanilla, caramel, hint of cinnamon, maple, a little bit of pine and mint with that rye portion of it. Nose is great on this. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. And National Bourbon Heritage Month. Haha. Oh yeah. You get that sweetness on the front, and then that rice spice starts to kick in, and then more on the back end with caramel, vanilla, nice hug. Very complex. A little bit of, I say a little bit of oak because for 14 years it's not over oaked at all. If anything, it drinks a lot less oakier than what you would think for, a double aged and greater bourbon. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. But we got some special things coming this month. Not only are we going to be doing a video every single day for the month of September with 30 different bottles. This coming week, we're taking a trip up to Kentucky, so there might be some bonus videos in there for you as well. We'll be leaving out this Thursday afternoon, spending the night, hitting some stuff on Friday, coming back Friday night, and then same thing the following week, heading out Thursday afternoon to Kentucky, hitting some things, and then we're going to try and score something special the following day. I can't play out all my cards, but we'll see what happens. But we are going to be making at least those 2 trips to Kentucky, the end of this week and then end of the following week. Hey, good luck to everybody. There's a couple lotteries going on out there. I know I've got my entry in for the Old Forester birthday bourbon, which if you haven't done so, will this video go up? No. Yeah, this video won't go up in time. But anyways, good luck to all of you, especially good luck to me. Yet to get a birthday bourbon, so would love to get one. Also, the lottery will be announced next week for the Four Roses limited edition, which I got the 2020 version, was not, or at least up to this point, and probably won't get the 2021, but my name's in the hat for the 2022 version, Four Roses LE. Remember, stay hydrated, my friends. Again, thanks for all the subscribers. I'm so happy to reach 500. Our next goal is to hit 1,000. Let me know what you think of this Sam Houston, specifically the 14-year, or if you have other variations of it. Let me know. I think, if my memory calls, I know I have at least one more. I think it's a 15-year-old Sam Houston, and maybe another one. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive I got at least one more version. I think it's the Sam Houston 15-year. I think them and Calumet have been kind of raging that battle. They both had a 14. They both had a 15. I know Calumet had a 16 because I remember doing that one. Not sure if Sam Houston did or what else they're doing. Yeah, I mean, for both of, well, not so much the Calumet, because they do a small batch, an 8-year, a 10-year, a 12-year, but I really don't get what, I know Western Spirits does some other things, but I just don't really know what they get out of this Sam Houston if they're doing a one-time limited release every year and nothing else to kind of support that brand, if you will. I don't know. But anyways, this is delicious. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, I mean, you get that cherry and vanilla caramel, and then that spice starts to kick in, and then back to the sweetness and vanilla caramel on the back end. Nice hug. This is not drink like a 14-year-old. I mean, I get very little oak and char on this, but it's delicious. It's a freaking hitter. I forget what I paid for it. I know I paid retail, but I don't remember what it was. Based upon it being 14 years, I want to say it was above $100. I'm pretty sure it was. I don't know if it was 120, 130, 140. Really irrelevant because I've had this for a while, so you can't go buy it. So, but I would say, yeah, it's worth 140 or less. Again, I do not recall, and I didn't do the research. Yeah, because these are going to be fast and furious on this. But I would say it's definitely worth 140 or less. I mean, maybe 150. I wouldn't pay any more than that. I really don't even think I'd pay more than 140, to be honest. But this is delicious. I'm glad I have it. Hope to finish it soon because it's getting down there. But cheers, Bourbon Quest, and celebrate National Bourbon Heritage Month. Haha. And not only that, we get to kick off football season. I'm leaving town Thursday afternoon while everybody else is going to be coming into Knoxville for the University of Tennessee football game kickoff on Thursday night at 7 o'clock. I hope to make it to the casino prior to kickoff. It really doesn't matter. I think these days you can still place a wager after kickoff. So I might throw a little money down on my Vols. I'm going to have to see what the spread is, though. I haven't looked at those numbers yet. I think I feel confident that they're going to win by 30 or more points. So if the spread is less than 30, I'm more than likely going to throw a little money down on the Vols. Stay hydrated, my friends. Let me know what's in your glass. Again, if you haven't done so, subscribe, smash that like button, ring that bell for notifications, and leave a comment. Let me know if you've had Sam Houston, what you think of this, or other expressions you had of it. Or also, what other stuff does Western Spirits do? I'm pretty sure this is sourced, and whatever. But it's freaking good. I mean, if you can get this for, I would say for 140 or less, it's a definite buy. I might go up to 150 if you've never had it. But yeah, it's freaking delicious. Stay hydrated. We're gonna wrap this up. Day one of National Bourbon. We got to stay hydrated because we got 30 days in a row. We're gonna do a video, along with maybe some bonus coverage from our upcoming trips to Kentucky this week and next week. Alright, that's a wrap, yo. Thanks for tuning in. Love you. Sam Houston, a great patriot. We need more great patriots because I don't want to get political with it. The damn shit's done hit the fan these last 2 years. Midterms are coming up. We need to get this corrected because things are spinning out of control with inflation. And listen, the biggest problem with inflation is not the gas, not the food, maybe the rent, because my rent just went up freaking over 30%. But the bottom line is, when that happens, It cuts into my bourbon budget, and that's unacceptable, un-American. And Sam Houston, being a great patriot, would change that shit around. So, hey, go vote, and let's turn this shit around because it is not going in the right direction. All right, that's enough political stuff. Drink some H2O, stay hydrated, have another bourbon, smoke a cigar, and do whatever else you enjoy. Like watch Bourbon Quest. Haha, that's a wrap. Ah, that was good. I'm glad I had that again. Good way to start off National Bourbon Heritage Month. Goodbye.